So as California grapples with the housing crisis, a lot of Bay Area communities are waking up to the fact that they simply don't have much say about what is built in their own neighborhoods. In the city of Campbell, a developer plans to jam a lot of homes on a small lot on Latimer Avenue. And as John Ramos reports, there's not much anyone can do about it.
There are big plans for this 1-acre lot, plans that not everyone is happy about. But it's an example of how much the rules have changed when it comes to building housing. It's actually only 0.8 of an acre. On this lot on Latimer Avenue, a developer plans to put 20 three-story townhomes. The site drawings show how much it will tower over the single-family home next door. It's the new reality under state law.
But in the past, I'm guessing there would have been lesser units before all these laws came out, yes.
Alan Zisser is on the Campbell Planning Commission that approved the project by a somewhat reluctant unanimous vote. Only one woman called into the meeting to express concern.
So when you have a three-story building, that really affects the aesthetic, the look, the feel of the neighborhood. And I feel like it's going to be weird because the one next to it is the one story. It's just like you're going to have a castle in the middle of nowhere.
The commissioners admitted they had no choice but to rubber stamp the project, and you could hear the lack of enthusiasm after the vote was taken.
Okay, that passed 6-0. Good luck.
But developers don't really need luck anymore. State laws have taken away the power of localities to influence land use decisions, and Zisser wonders what the role for planning commissions will be going forward.
I'm not convinced that our input will be, taken, in any serious way, because developers tend to go, this is what I want to do, and the law says I can do it. So, they're gonna do it.
So the 20 townhomes will be shoehorned into the space, and because the law says they're not required to provide any parking at all, neighbors are concerned that excess cars will take up a lot of the current street parking. But a man named Jake said he has no sympathy for city planners who have contributed to the housing shortage by discouraging construction of new homes for decades.
Well, because you weren't using your power effectively in the first place. So I don't have any bad feelings about it. It kind of sucks that we're going to get 20 bad townhouses jammed into a tiny little place, and it's going to look ugly and it's going to suck, and that's your fault. You could have done better from the start and you didn't, and now we're here.
And some think it's not dense enough. Alex Shore is founder of Catalyze Silicon Valley, a housing advocacy group opposed to using land and capital to build townhomes. He would like developers to put their money into high-rise, high-density projects that produce a lot more units.
Unfortunately or fortunately, it's as simple as a numbers game. The more homes we build, the more we can get the people who currently live here, the people who are going to be born here, and the people who want to move here to have a place that they can afford to live.
But the developers are building on the land that's available and in a way that makes the most money. And because the state is so desperate for homes, they can pretty much do whatever they want.
So the architect for the project says once all permits are in place, it should take about a year to a year and a half to complete construction of the townhomes.